It was meant to feed the less fortunate, but hundreds of pounds of squash are missing from a Berkshire County church. Good evening, and thank you for staying with us for News 10 ABC at 5:30. I'm Mark Baker.
And I'm Elisa Streeter. The minister of the Pittsfield Church says he was hurt when he noticed most of his crop was gone.
He's filed a police report, but so far has no idea who took the food. It's our top story at 5:30, and News 10 ABC's Heather Kovar has it for us.
They think it happened Wednesday night. Someone nabbed about 500 pounds, which is about 250 of these acorn squash from this field, though the ones that were left behind will still go to a food pantry.
It seems some thieves thought what was in the giving garden was theirs for the taking. Not a very neighborly thing to do, especially since their bounty of acorn squash was promised to a food pantry.
It happened down there in the corner.
Minister Russell Moody points out the spot they picked clean, right near the road. He's the director of the Giving Garden at the Pittsfield Church of Christ.
One of these can honestly, feed two people. And so you have, literally 500 individuals, that went without this week as a result of that.
Squash isn't the only crop in this churchyard.
We've grown a lot of root vegetables, beets and turnips, carrots. Last year we were able to do some canning. This year the carrots just weren't what they needed to be.
He's also a little disappointed in the pumpkin patch this year, saying they didn't get as many as expected, though next week these will be picked and given to children in Head Start. All this is done with volunteers, and they don't just give, they teach farming.
We have a garden that we give away plots to families. 15 by 20s we give away free.
Knowledge is something that can't be stolen. Moody has ideas for other projects, saying opportunities for growth are endless.
And back in the summer, when these sunflowers were in bloom, they cut and delivered about 2,500 of them to people in hospice care, calling it boxes of sunshine, and say they're not going to let this one little theft blip hold them back. Reporting in Pittsfield, Massachusetts, Heather Kovar, News 10 ABC.